Michael channel. So tonight discussion is about Manchester United Europa League match against Bodo Glimt at Old Trafford. So let's get right into it. So thank you for watching, isn't it? So first Europa match for Ruben Amorim era. Isn't it? So we not gonna expect much from the match because if it was the first test, now at the second phase of that test. So I expect the match for we will just really see the same aspect of the formation, the same style of play, the same pattern of play. You see me? So me expect the match we're supposed to win this, despite over the coaches at Manchester United, because Manchester United is the biggest club in the world. So both of them, they're not really depend on really good form. Them they top of league in their league in Norway, if I'm not wrong. So they are a pretty good side in their league, but in Europe they have not a good record. So we just need to get the 3 points from this, move up in a Europa League table. So when you're do lower, it's gonna be harder now because you got play off much on them thing because of the no form up. So we just want to get the 3 points moving going to Everton on the weekend. Get the 3 points. And we just slow progress is better than no progress. You see me? So we just take the slow progress until we can progress fully. So I expect the match really supposed to win the match at 3-0, 4-0, 4-1. At least, you see me? But what I really want from Ruben, and I know I'm gonna get it from him, is just the way, the idea of playing, I know Eriksen won't start. I know Casemiro may not start. I know those two may not start, and Johnny Evans may not start as well in this match. But I expect those who come back, in the squad now are going to start, like Ugarte, Main. You get me? You see me? And Haaland's probably going to start, and Mount and So I expect this match to be a test again for some of these players to see if they're really going to understand what Ruben Amorim really needs from them. He was frustrated of the way that they tried to play against Ipswich, and we could see it from the touchline. We could hear it in his post-match press conference. The players were thinking too much. Ahmad played well from his point of view, and I feel like the best player in that match was Onana. Onana saved us. So in this match against Bodo Glimt, as I said, we just need to win, get a performance. Maybe not ask that me get it sometime, but no, we need a performance. You get me my side? We need a performance to build on. We can't be like, we just every 2 years we get a manager, we sat them, we replace. No, that's not the time for it. Arsenal give Arteta 5 years. Pep has his time. Pep has his time at Man City. Liverpool give Klopp time. You get me? Chelsea didn't give nobody time. Tottenham not give nobody time. You get me? So we have to give Ruben Amorim time. Time is the master in this process. There's nothing else we need but time. But I know for a fact some of these players are not going to cope with the way of style of play, the way how they need to perform in training, the way they need to perform in the match. I know some of them are not going to be here in a year's time. I know that for a fact. But until that point, we have to adapt to the way of play. And what can I say? I like it. For the first time in almost 2 years, I've seen a structure of way of playing. We don't have the right players to play the system, but I can see the structure from Ruben Amorim and his coaching staff. And that was very pleasant to see from my point of view. Ten Hag was in the job for 2 years. 2 years. He tried to play this, but I'm saying can't play Ajax, can't bring Ajax football to Manchester United because of this. No. Stick to what you know. Play the football that you know how to play. You get me? Until when you get the players to play the way that you want to play. Use players. So these players have to adapt to Ruben Amorim system. Bodo Glimt is a match where we need to win. We've been a struggle. We have a good record still, Ruud van Nistelrooy give us good look record before he leave. But we need to build on that momentum, my side. As I said earlier, I see that match here go 3-0 or 4-0. And if it does to touch upon Ipswich match, I mean, I can see where some of these players, you know, they not cope to what they really need to do yet. And that the greatest thing is say them try. And once you try something in life, you can never fail. But once you try, you're repetitive, it become practice to you. It becomes second nature. Him say something again. Dalot used to play into the centre back and then run into midfield. That was Dalot actually do under Earth and all. He used to play that inverted midfielder from Manchester United under Earth and all. So he must say right now, Diego, you have to stick to your position, stay in your zone. You get me? So as I said, this match we need 3 points. So my predicted lineup, Onana obviously. Back three now I have Delete, Mazzari, and maybe Luke Shaw. You see me? Wing back, feel like Dalot, Amal. Midfield, Ugarte, Mino. If I know Mino, Ericsson. Front three now you have Mount, Bruno, and Rasmus Island. So that's my predicted lineup for Manchester United Europa League match against Bodo Glimt. You get me? So feel like the lineup there stable enough to give me 3 points or even more, but we can't get more than 3 points. But the starting lineup here is structured enough to give me a win. I mean, in the future coming, I feel like Manchester United have to go find a next number 10 to play the role that Bruno play, because he might get in an age, my side. He's an incredible footballer. He's probably one of the best number 10s in the world currently. Underrated to some, but he's probably one of the best number 10s in the world. But we need to find somebody to replace him. Put him into the squad, you know. Start him in some cup match, but we need somebody for that role. I feel like Rashford needs to up his performance. I love Marcus Rashford, but he needs to up his performance. But as I said, this match I expect my expectations are not high, and my expectations are not low. But I expect Manchester United to go out there and perform, to give us a win. 3 points, 4-0. You see me? That's all I ask. So, if you like it, if you like the video, if you like what you see, I truly appreciate if you leave a comment, leave a subscription. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like.